Jaws Ride Disappearances by Soulz Studios. The Jaws ride at Florida has gone through strange occurrences where employees and riders mysteriously vanished. Some news outlets did mention it, but the police closed the case, and it frustrated a lot of people that lost loved ones on this very ride. Even Universal Studios told its clients that it was a lie, a bunch of myths and legends, as no proof was provided as some kind of twisted murder or accident. Universal was suspicious, and they may have gotten rid of all the proof in its closing hours. There was a bunch of lawsuits, but Universal won all of them. Now here's the article on the disappearances. It started when a few employees tested the ride. Everything was in working order until the boss heard the employee scream and his boat breaking apart. He called security and they checked the location. The boat was sinking and the employee was nowhere to be found. Fake body parts were floating next to the sinking boat and strawberry juice was under the fake parts. That's what Universal says. There was also camera footage that seemed to have been cut off for a few hours after the accident. But luckily, we have a witness. His name is James Lenberg. He used to be a security guard and the shocking accident took place when the ride opened. James was watching the boats pass through the ride on the security cameras, and the last one that passed was attacked by the animatronic shark. Their boat was shaken, bitten, and cut in half. All the riders were eaten and chumped by its monstrous mouth. All the ones that reviewed the footage were interrogated and given fast passes and a large amount of money. All of this took place in the boathouse, and they were told not to tell anything about what they just witnessed. But James decided to talk about it anyway, and let's just say that he was banned from Universal. But the government heard his word and then got involved as disappearances were too common, and they found the human remains inside the Jaws animatronic. So Universal had to pay for a replacement animatronic and apologize to the witnesses and myth-finders. The morbid situation ended right after they bought the replacement and placed it in. The reason why the other one caused this chaos was because of its AI that was exactly the same as a great white shark, and it was quite unpredictable and broken. Personally, I'm glad that I never tried this ride out for myself, as it could have been the last.